As Lin Yusen finished a meeting at Shuangyuan, he and Ni Zigwang shared a sweet glance, much to the playful envy of their colleague Yin Jie. When Zigwang expressed concern that their office romance might interfere with work, Yin Jie jokingly encouraged them to embrace paid dating, arguing that as hard-working employees, they deserved to enjoy their relationship on the company's time. Since Lin was scheduled to fly to Guangzhou the next morning, he decided to host the dinner he had promised the staff that very evening. In a meeting with Miss Chen, Lin explained his plan to sign a formal contract in Guangzhou with Mr. W, who had offered favorable terms. Lin emphasized that technological superiority, rather than price wars, would determine the industry's future. Following his productive trip to the Northwest, he advocated for upgrading equipment to boost module conversion rates and lower power costs, specifically aiming for the mass production of PERC cells. While Miss Chen was impressed by the fresh blood Lin had brought to the firm, she worried about the financial pressure of such an investment. Lin reassured her that he intended to negotiate deeper cooperation with suppliers to jointly develop equipment and share patents, a win-win strategy that would protect their cash flow. That evening, Lin treated Zigwang, Yin Jie, and Wan Yuhua to a lavish dinner. Yin Jie teased that since Lin was acting as Zigwang's boyfriend rather than their boss, they should order without restraint. Afterward, as rain began to fall, Lin drove Zigwang back to her dormitory. He expressed regret that his busy schedule was pulling them apart so soon after starting their relationship. Zigwang comforted him, jokingly reminding him that since the Ni family owned 49% of the company's shares, his hard work was ultimately for her benefit. Amused by her logic, Lin requested a travel allowance for his efforts and tenderly kissed her forehead before saying goodbye. While Lin was away, Zigwang focused on the PV Garden project. She considered adding a sun tracking system to increase efficiency, but the purchasing department reminded her that the budget was too tight. Frustrated by high quotes at the building materials market and feeling that her research was yielding little result, she shared her discouragement with Lin. He encouraged her over the phone, noting that her judgment and patience were remarkable. To cheer her up, Lin sent her a PDF of his resume, calling it a product manual to help her understand her boyfriend's features. He jokingly claimed a blind date listed in his history actually belonged to his friend, Fang Shengyi. Zigwang reciprocated by sending her own resume, only for Lin to reveal that he had already seen it long before he joined the company. Zigwang's aunt later called to confirm the dating rumors. Upon hearing that Lin was working hard on a business trip, her aunt's impression of him improved, though she noted that their family business, Cheng Rui, was currently competing with the Sheng family for a project with Feng Teng. Meanwhile, during a grocery run with friends, Zigwang spoke with Lin again. He informed her that minor disputes in the Shenzhen negotiations would delay his return. Instead, he planned to fly directly to Shanghai on Saturday for his grandfather's 80th birthday banquet. He explained that the event would be grander than usual because the old man intended to officially announce his heir. Seeking to surprise Lin, Zigwang attended the banquet with her uncle, Jiang Ping, without telling him. On the day of the event, Lin appeared as the most striking man in the hall, drawing everyone's eyes. However, the atmosphere grew tense when Sheng Xingji arrived with his father. Guests whispered that while Xingji was the designated heir, he lacked Lin's talent. Xingji deliberately targeted Lin with a condescending toast, acting the part of the victor. Feeling indignant that the brilliant former surgeon had to endure such slights and pity from the crowd, Zigwang cast aside her hesitation and walked straight to Lin's side. Lin was stunned by her appearance, but Zigwang simply told him she had come because she was anxious to see him. After they greeted Jiang Ping, the couple approached Grandpa Sheng. The elderly man recognized Zigwang as the daughter of Ni Chengyue and Jiang Yu, recalling a meeting from 2 years prior in WXI. He expressed great relief that Lin had finally found a partner, jokingly remarking that his handsome grandson had been unsellable for far too long. As the guests began to gossip about the powerful connection between Lin and the Yuan Cheng group, Lin asked Jiang Ping for permission to take Zigwang outside for some fresh air before the formal dinner commenced.